What that is the greatest work of their lives. And once you people find the greatest work of your lives, accept the fact you people all need to find the greatest work of your lives. And then you need to find a way that where the greatest work of your life interacts with everybody else's life, bringing about the greatest work of their lives. Haven't you truly found what you're supposed to be? I'll leave that up to you people to make up your minds. I hope you show some wisdom, judgment, and understanding in your determinations about the people around you, what you're supposed to be doing in your actions, and any sense of cooperation between the communities. No matter what the communities is irrelevant. No matter what the community is irrelevant. Have to say it again? I gotta work on my language. But no matter what your community is, once you find the balance of interaction based on the direction you're all supposed to be going together, the cooperation, the action, the actuality of what you people need to do in your interaction becomes obvious. So, here it is. Well, we all understand where we're going, which is to build quality of life. The only really thing you need to say to each other is, how can I assist each other in the process of getting us there? Anything outside of that, inside the negotiation and or interaction between any said communities, really doesn't belong there. Oh, we're not going to get anywhere. And it's, I hate to say it, a whole lot of the naysayers that say we can't do nothing but die out. When we have everything we need, people around us, to fix it all, with just a little creativity, a little human smarts, a little understanding, and hopefully, America, you were going to agree about one thing about America, and this was our ideal. We're a creative, inspired people who understand how to build and innovate and create new solutions to old problems to create a survivable situation for our entire species and or any sort of interaction with the universe and all the parts contained therein. And hopefully America would agree. As the 21st century people moving forward into a dynamic era and age with new technologies being required to save us, that you need to have a new greater level of understanding about that, a new level of cooperation, and as America accept the responsibility of what we need to become to take a leadership role that you people are supposed to demonstrate for the direction of life into the future for all of us. And that's going to be a little much for you people, I understand. But you people in the 21st century of America need to understand where you're at. And you're right there, America, whether you understand that or not. And now you need to accept that, because that's where we're at. It'll be the truth of it, the reality of it, and to get us where we need to go from there, you people better start showing some veracity of thought. Really. Ability to work it out. But more than that, what works it out is demonstrating a leadership model into the future that nobody can fault. That's what we're supposed to be. That's where we're going. That's what it's all about. Demonstrating and achieving that sort of level of understanding and or system design development based on your understanding of what we're supposed to be. Without a bunch of little you-know-whats getting in the way of that. So all I'm telling you people is, it is time to think. But it's time to think about what you're supposed to be and where we're going. And it really is just that simple. Yeah, there's all of that. But inside of all of that is, what are you supposed to be? Where are you supposed to be going? And all together, because ultimately, as individuals, all there is interacting with community on community level. Somehow, some way, some shape or form. Am I interacting with the community in my way? It's a bizarre way, I grant you that. But is there an interaction? So there you go. At some point, we all have a way we're going to interact with this community. the community of life itself, the community of multinational, multi-purpose groups trying to all push and pull each other to get where? Where are you people trying to push and pull each other to get to? Quality of life, right? So let's get there together. We agree what quality of life is going to be. To get that, we need to make a ginormous pile of money. This is logistics we got to talk about. And here's where I get my part of the deal. I need to save the surface of the earth so the species survives on that sort of level, okay? So let me get what I need out of the deal. You people get what you need out of the deal. That's where everybody gets what they need out of the deal. So that it all works out for all our deals. Win-win situation across the board. As many ways as you can get win-win-win-win-win-win situation everywhere. That's what you people should be doing. How many people would agree? That's the kind of system and scenario we need to put into place to get us where we're trying to go in the 21st century. Win-win scenario for all of us. An acceptance of the fact all of us need to get rich and stop pushing each other down and live our lives. We better save the surface of the earth or the species went down. Oh yeah, duh. Come to some common determinations with simplicity and logic and thought. And put it all together, people. And if we got to put it together and hold it in a vise and weld it together, how many people say, that's what it takes, people? Super secret? We're watching you. What do we do, people? Where are we going? What are we supposed to be? I'll leave it up to all of you to make up your decision and put that all together. But you better choose wisely on where you are going and what you are supposed to be. And you need some acceptances of what you're supposed to be inside, which is an interactive community that works it out, no problems, based on I need this, you need that. We put all the problems on the desk and there was your answers, and we were good with that, and we moved forward in time. And we stopped second guessing ourselves, second judging ourselves, and I don't need an endless line of critics